Good day, everyone. Today, we will explore Earth's layers and plate tectonics. Have you ever wondered why earthquakes happen or how mountains form? This lesson will help us understand how the Earth's internal structure plays a big role in the shaping our planets. So, let's start. What is Earth's layers? Or what are the Earth layers? The Earth is made up of four main layers. So the first was the crust, the second was the mantle, the third was the outer core, and the last was the inner core. Each layer has different characteristics and plays an important role in the movement of plate tectonics, which leads to earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and even the formation of mountains. So, class, understanding these layers help us learn about how the Earth changes over time. So let's first talk about the crust. So the crust is the outermost and thinnest layer of the Earth. It is solid and made of rock. The crust is where all landforms, oceans, and life exists. However, it is not a single or unbroken layer. It is divided into large, moving pieces called tectonic plates. Plus, these plates constantly shift, and their movement causes earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and the formation of mountains, just like I said earlier. So the crust is thicker under continents and thinner under ocean. Always remember that, class. So let's move on to the mantle. Beneath the crust, class, is the mantle. So nasa ilalim siya ng crust, which is the thickest layer of the Earth. It is made up of very hot, semi-solid rock that flows slowly over time. These slow movements called mantle convection. So yung paggalaw daw ng mabagal, class, ay tinatawag na mantle convection. Doon mismo sa mantle, class. So it causes tectonic plates to move. When heat from deep within the earth rises, it creates currents that push and pull the plates. This movement is responsible for many geological activities, such as drifting of continents, earthquake, and volcanic eruptions. The third was, so pupunta naman tayo sa core. So, the third was the outer core. So, the outer core is made of liquid iron and nickel. Even though it is extremely hot, it remains in a liquid state due to lower pressure compared to the inner core. The movement of the um, tawag liquid metal in this layer generates Earth's magnetic field, which protect us from harmful solar radiation. Without this magnetic field, life on Earth would be exposed to a dangerous radiation from space. So, sa last ay ang inner core o ang pinaka-hottest layer ng Earth class. So, ang inner core is the deepest and hottest layer of the Earth. Of course, it is made of solid iron and nickel. Although the temperature here is extremely high, similar to the surface of the sun, the intense pressure at their center keeps it solid. So, ang mga scientist class naniniwala sila na the heat from the inner core helps drive mantle convection, which in turn causes the movement of tectonic plates. And here, class, parang ito yung the crust importance. So, class, the crust is the Earth's outermost shell and plays an essential role in shaping our planet. Always remember that it is where we live and it supports all ecosystem. The crust is constantly changing due to the movement of tectonic plates. These slow but powerful shifts can cause earthquakes and even the formation of new land over time. So let's move on. Let's talk about tectonic plates. So first, what is tectonic plates? Class, tectonic plates are large sections of the Earth's crust that move due to heat from the mantle. These movements are very slow, only a few centimeters per year. But Over millions of years, they completely changed the shape of continents and oceans. The movement of tectonic plates is responsible for earthquakes, volcanic activity, and mountain formation, and even the drifting of the entire continents. So, how the tectonic plates move? As you can see on on the three here, the three icons, it says that convergent faults, divergent faults, and transform faults. As you can see, class, pag makita nyo kung convergent faults, salubong sila. Kabaligtaran naman ng divergent, hindi sila salubong. Palayo sila sa isa't isa. And pag transform naman, guys, para silang they move, parang nagigit-gitan sila, guys, as you can see on this uh, picture. So class, here we will first talk about convergent boundaries. Class, at convergent boundaries, two plates collide. This can result in either one plate being first under another subduction, or both plates pushing up to create mountains. So the example here, class, was the Himalayas. So for example, we're formed by the collision of an Indian plate and the Eurasian plate, and the result, the Himalayas. Dun po sa Himalayan, class, doon natin matatagpuan yung pinakamataas na mountain sa buong mundo, which is the Mount Everest. So these are subduction zones, class, where one plate moves beneath another, can also create volcanoes, such as those found in the Philippines, class. So yung matatagpuan natin na bulkan na sa Pilipinas ay yung Taal. So second was divergent boundaries. So class, divergent boundaries occur when two tectonic plates move apart from each other. As the plates separate, magma rises from the mantle to fill the gap, forming new land. This process is the most commonly seen at mid-ocean ridges, or such as the Mid-Atlantic Ridge, where new ocean floor is constantly being created. So the third one we will talk about was transform fault boundaries, the last class. So transform boundaries happen when two plates slide past each other. This movement can cause powerful earthquakes. Well-known example is the San Andres Fault. Kung napanood niyo yung San Andres na movie, ayun yun yung sobrang lakas na earthquake na nangyari sa California, America. Where the Pacific plates and the North American plates slide against each other. Other example, often resulting in a strong earthquake. Etong the West Valley fault naman, ito yung sa Pilipinas, na kapag saan, ayun po yung parang nakakatakot ng mga tao na mangyayari, which is yung the big one, o yung matigning paglindol dito sa Luzon. So now, class, we will talk about the effects of tectonic plates. So the first one was the earthquake. Earthquake occur when stress builds up at the plate boundaries and is suddenly released. The sudden shift of tectonic plates causes vibration that travel through the earth. This vibration can be strong enough to destroy buildings, as you can see here in the picture, class, or roads and infrastructure, especially near active fault lines. So the next one effect was volcanoes. Volcanoes form due to the movement of tectonic plates. When plates collide or move apart, magma from beneath the Earth's surface can rise and erupt through openings in the crust. Over time, repeated and eruptions build volcanic mountains. The Pacific Ring of Fire, which includes many of the world's active volcanoes, is an example of volcanic activity caused by plate movements. So, class, Philippines is one of the countries kung saan nakapalob sa the Pacific Ring of Fire. That's why isa tayo sa mga bansang maraming mga volcanoes. So, the next was the mountain formation. So, class, mountains are created when tectonic plates collide and push land upward. This process, called orogeny, takes millions of years. The Himalayas, the Andes, and the Rocky Mountains were all formed by plate collisions. As you can see on the picture class, this is the Himalayas mountain ranges. This is the Himalayas mountain ranges. And napakadaming mga ano yan, mountain. And the tallest one was the Mount Everest. So next was, the last was the tsunami. So tsunamis are caused by underwater earthquakes or volcanic eruption. When an earthquake occurs beneath the ocean, it can create powerful waves that travel across at sea at high speeds. These waves grow taller as they reach shallow waters, leading to massive destruction along coastlines. So, let's move on to the trivia. So, did you know the Earth's crust is thinner under oceans and thicker under continents? The Pacific plate is the fastest moving plate, shifting about 7 centimeters per year. The plate movements have been shaping Earth for over 3 billion years. Without plate tectonics, Earth would not have mountains or earthquakes. So, what might happen in the future? The Atlantic Ocean will continue to widen as plates move apart. So, itong Atlantic Ocean at matatagpuan ito sa between US at Europe. The next was Africa's Great Rift Valley may split, forming a new ocean. Maaaring magkaroon ng new ocean. So, the major earthquakes are expected along active fault lines like San Andreas Fault. A new supercontinent may form in 250 million years. In summary, class, Earth's layers and plate tectonics play a crucial role in shaping our planet. Understanding these processes help us predict natural disasters and appreciate the dynamic nature of the Earth. The movement of tectonic plates may be slow, but over millions of years, it has dramatically changed the world we live in. Um, uh, that's the end of our lesson. Thank you for listening, and God bless.